Yeah. This ain't about chasing trends. This is about ownership. Building legacy. DJ Universe. Let's build. Let's start it with a dream and a pair of turntables. Built an empire from the cables. Now we're writing blueprints, never fairy tales. Independent mindset, every move prevails. Down by law, building every brand. Helping independent artists take a stand. Own your masters, own your vision, own your future. That's the mission. No gatekeepers,
No permission.
build your future.
Own your vision.
Turn your purpose into wealth. Build your legacy for yourself. It's the legacy blueprint.
Building every dream.
DJ Universe.
Leading every team.
Hip Hop Hero League.
We changing everything.
Independent kings and queens.
Now let freedom ring.
Soul legacy.
Walking every mile.
Building businesses.
Generation after child.
Down by law.
We don't follow trends.
We build legacies.
That never end.
Artificial intelligence, working with the vision. Podcast every morning, teaching smart decisions. Marketing your business, building every brand on the intellectual property. Take command, everlasting. Still creating products of society. Innovating every episode, another opportunity. Building wealth through community. Financial literacy, generational wealth, ownership, freedom. That's real success. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, no overnight fame. We build forever. That's the game. That's the game. Legacy. Yeah. From the booth to the boardroom, now we making history. Turning every setback into another victory. Blueprint in my hand, every move intentional. Building brands that last, this ain't accidental. DJ, you on the mic, future in the sound. Hip Hop Hero League, yeah, we hold it down. AI in the workflow, hustle in the soul. Every calculated move, getting closer to the goal. So legacy, stepping with purpose, every stride. Down by law management, got the vision as a guide. Everlasting impressions, creating timeless art. Products of society, helping entrepreneurs start. Teaching ownership, equity, investing what you earn. Building generational wealth with every lesson learned. If you're waiting for permission, you already lost the race. Build your own opportunity and create your own space. Independent is a mindset, legacy's the mission. Every dream begins with one courageous decision. We're not chasing trends, we're creating history. Down by law forever. That's the legacy, blueprints, victory.
The legacy blueprint.
Every single day,
Teaching artists.
there's another way.
Hip Hop Hero League.
Changing history,
Down by law.
building legacy, soul legacy.
Walking with pride.
Business ownership,
Worldwide.
independent forever.
Watch us elevate.
This is how legends create their fame. Download the blueprint. Build your brand. Own your future. This is DJ U. With DJ Universe. No hype. Just legacy.
I need to start today with a quick question. How many times have you gotten that DM? You know the one. It is always some random account with a generic hip-hop logo, and they go, "Yo fam, love your sound, pay me $50 and I will get you on this major blog, or add you to this playlist with 50,000 followers." It sounds easy, right? It feels like the ultimate shortcut when you are trying to secure that bag and get your music heard. But let me tell you something right now, from someone who has been in the game from Ohio to Florida and built this from the absolute ground up. That is a trap. It is a straight-up back alley scam, and today we are pulling back the curtain on the whole illusion. We are talking about why chasing those vanity metrics is actually killing your career and how you can take control of your own narrative. See, here's what is actually happening behind the scenes. These fake promo networks, they use sophisticated bot farms to inflate their numbers. You pay your hard-earned $50 or $100 and suddenly you see your stream count spike. You think, man, I am finally doing it. I am finally making it. But when you look closer, those streams are coming from random servers in countries where nobody is ever going to buy your merch or show up to your tour. Worse, those bots pollute your data profile. Spotify and Apple Music, their algorithms are incredibly smart. They look at user behavior. When they see a bunch of bot accounts listen to your track for exactly 31 seconds and then skip, their systems flag your account. You get shadow banned, or worse, your music gets completely removed for artificial streaming. You are literally paying someone to ruin your reputation with the very platforms you rely on to distribute your art. And let us talk about the blogs. The era of the mid-2000s blog era is over. Getting a post on a site that only exists to host paid placements does absolutely nothing for you. Nobody is reading those sites. The only people visiting them are other desperate artists who also fell for the same scam. It is a complete black hole. You are spending thousands of dollars on third-party validation, but you are not collecting a single email address. You do not own the audience. If that blog shuts down tomorrow, or if that playlist creator gets deleted, your entire built-up clout disappears instantly. You cannot run retargeting ads to a bot. You cannot sell a vinyl record to a fake profile. We have to shift the mindset completely, family. Stop clout chasing. Stop trying to look important to people who do not care about you. We need to focus on establishing real, authentic authority, and that starts with owning your assets and your data. Now, if we are going to stop paying the scammers, we have to talk about what actually works when you want real media editors, venue bookers, and serious tastemakers to take you seriously. You need a modern, high-converting electronic press kit, an EPK, hosted on your own website, not on a third-party platform that displays ads for other artists, and definitely not as a messy Google Drive folder link that requires a password. I am talking about a clean professional hub on your own domain. If you do not have your own domain yet, that is step 0. You need that digital real estate because keeping your press assets on your own domain is crucial for search engine optimization. When a promoter Googles your name, your website should be the very first thing that pops up, not some random social media page. Plus, when they visit your site, you can have your tracking pixels set up to capture that data for future marketing campaigns. So, what actually goes into a killer EPK? Let us break down the anatomy. First, you need a story-driven bio. Do not just list your achievements or write a boring resume. Tell your story. Who are you? What do you stand for? Why should someone care? Keep it punchy and write a short version and a long version. Second, you need professional visual assets. I am talking high-resolution promo photos, both vertical and horizontal formats, ready for media outlets to use. Do not make them search for images. Third, you need high-impact direct links to your music. Give them clean, streamable links to your best work, and crucially, a secure link to your unreleased music if you are pitching a future project. Make sure they do not have to download giant files just to hear your sound. And look, when you are out here networking in the real world, whether you are at a show, a conference, or just bumping into someone at the studio, you cannot be fumbling around trying to text them a long URL. That is why I always tell artists to leverage the Down by Law digital business card. You can check it out at smartcards.pro/BLZAPF. It is a game changer. It is a smart card that lets you instantly share your EPK, your music, and your contact info with a single tap on someone's phone. No paper cards that get thrown in the trash, no typos. It is professional, it is seamless, and it immediately sets you apart from 99% of the artists who are still telling people to search for them on Instagram. You tap, you connect, and boom, they are looking at your owned digital assets. That is how you build an empire. Okay, so you have your EPK ready and your digital business card is set up. Now, how do you actually reach out to the people who can help amplify your message? You have to write an email that gets opened. And let me tell you, most artist pitches are absolute trash. They are either giant 5-page novels explaining their whole life history, or they are a lazy copy-paste message with 50 people on the BCC line. If you want to get noticed, you need a concise, compelling pitch that is under 150 words. That is the sweet spot. You have to respect their time. These editors and writers get hundreds of pitches a day. If they open your email and see a wall of text, they are hitting delete before they even read the first sentence. It all starts with the subject line. If your subject line is bad, nothing else matters because the email is staying closed. Do not use spammy clickbait like "must hear new hit" or "the next big thing." That looks desperate. Instead, design a subject line that sparks immediate curiosity and clearly states what is inside. Something simple like pitch, new single, or highlight a unique hook like Ohio artist who moved to Florida drops raw boom bap single. It tells them exactly what to expect, and it shows you are professional. Once they open it, use the value first structure. First sentence, address them by name. Make sure you actually researched who you are emailing. Do not write "Dear Editor." Find their name on their social media or their website. Second sentence, establish a connection or show appreciation for their work. Mention a specific article they wrote. Third sentence, deliver your unique narrative hook. Why is this release special? What is the story behind the song? Fourth sentence, provide a single, clean link to your EPK and your music. That is it. Do not attach heavy MP3 files. Make their publishing job incredibly easy by having everything they need, like your bio and promo photos, right there in that EPK link. Finally, close with a professional, low-pressure sign-off. If they do not reply in a week, send a brief, polite follow-up. Do not badger them. A simple, "Hey, just wanted to make sure this did not get lost in your inbox," is perfect. It builds a bridge instead of burning it. But let us keep it entirely real for a second. While you are pitching those external blogs, you need to realize something. Networking sideways is 10 times more powerful than begging mainstream gatekeepers for a look. We waste so much energy trying to get noticed by platforms that do not care about independent culture when the real power is right next to us. It is in your peer creators, your local podcasters, your local videographers, and the community platforms in your own backyard. When you build alliances with people who are at the same level as you create a collective force that cannot be ignored. Stop looking at other artists as your competition. That is a scarcity mindset. When we collaborate, we pool our audiences, we share our resources, and we grow together. We need to move away from these quick, transactional relationships and start embracing collaborative joint ventures within our local and regional hip-hop ecosystems. If you are a producer, do not just sell a beat and walk away. Partner with the artist, share the back-end equity, and market the record together. If you are an artist, team up with 3 other local acts to put on your own show instead of waiting for a promoter to book you. That is exactly why we built the Down by Law Artist Network. It is a private, curated community designed specifically to support and connect independent hip-hop creators. It is a space where you can swap resources, share vetted media contacts, find collaboration partners, and get real, honest feedback from people who actually understand the business. When you join a structured network like this, you shift your entire perspective on PR. It is no longer about chasing a single, temporary hype event or trying to go viral for 15 minutes of internet clout. It becomes a continuous, compounding marketing wheel powered by your community. Every connection you make, every contact you share, and every joint venture you launch adds another layer of momentum to your brand. You start building a real, sustainable ecosystem that does not depend on some corporate gatekeeper's approval. That is how you transition from an aspiring artist to a true music entrepreneur. This brings us to the legacy moment of the day. I really want you to take a second and think about this. Nobody, absolutely nobody, can tell your story better than you. If you rely on external platforms, fake playlists, and paid-for reviews to define who you are letting someone else build a narrative on a foundation of sand. True industry respect, the kind of respect that lasts for decades, is built on owned assets, strong branding, and consistent community development. When you focus on the work, when you focus on the quality of your music and the depth of your connection with your audience, you are building an unbreakable empire. You are putting on for the culture in a real way. Stop renting temporary clout from people who are just trying to empty your pockets. Reinvest your resources, your time, and your money into building real equity and true independence. That is how you create generational wealth through your music. It takes patience, it takes grind, and it takes strategy. But the blueprint is right here in front of you. If you are ready to stop guessing and start executing with precision, I want you to go right now and download our free Independent Artist Growth Blueprint. Go to our website, grab that guide, and take your career into your own hands. Join the Down by Law movement. We are building something massive, and we want you to be a part of it. No hype, just legacy. All right, family, keep grinding, keep building, and I will catch you on the next one.
Lights low, speakers up. It's DJ U on the set. Energy up, vibes high. It's legacy in motion. From the ground to the skyline, blueprint on my mind. I turn studios to boardrooms, plotted every line, talking hustle with the wisdom, vision in my veins. I paved roads with records, learned the business in the pain. Independent grind, I built it brick by brick. Pulled dreamers from the corner, showed them how to flip the script. I'm pushing culture forward, signature on every wave. Turn passion to a product, now they chanting out my name. Yeah, I'm playing chess when they moving checkers. 10 steps ahead, learning lessons from the legends. Beat drive heavy, grind even heavy. I showed another way when they told me it was never. I'm making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustles, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. I broke the backdoor deals, now I own the entrance. Put artists on the payroll, now they savor independence. Behind the scenes, pulling strings, I'm the quiet storm. My pal and my people making moguls from the norm. This is more than just an anthem, it's a strategy. We lifting every voice, spinning, struggling to clarity. If they box us out, we'll just build another lane. From the crates to the charts, I made fortune from the pain. Late nights, mixing tracks, dreams mapped on the wall. Calculated every setback, now I'm rising through it all. Every chorus is a promise, every verse a street code. I manifest them all while I'm grinding in beast mode. I'm making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustles, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. All gas, no brakes, we don't settle for less. From cassette tapes to playlists, built respect through the stress. Moving silence, but my impact is loud. The future's in the hands of the brave and the proud. Oh. Yeah, DJ U from the city heart to the world stage. Spin, hope, and hustle, write the lines, flip the page. For the ones who came before, for the ones breaking through. This is forever a legacy move on.